Hi, morning. Hola, Carmen. Hi, Matthias. Perfect. I'm just going to give it a few minutes, let everyone join in, and then we will get underway with the presentation. Give it one more minute, let a few more people join, and then get going. Okay, so I think we'll get going. The presentation started. Hola a todos, bienvenidos a la presentación de expositores de Solar Storage Live Barcelona. Estamos muy contentos de que participéis en la feria el próximo mes. Hoy vamos a empezar primero con la presentación de nuestro equipo de operaciones y después vamos a pasar a nuestro equipo de marketing. Esta presentación será en inglés. Sin embargo, si tenéis alguna pregunta en español, Francesco y yo estamos aquí para responder a las preguntas. También os enviaremos una versión de la presentación en español después de la reunión. Perfect. So, welcome everyone to your Solar and Storage Live 2024 exhibitor briefing. We're very much looking forward to welcoming you all to the show next month in what is sure to be a fantastic event. Today, we're going to start the presentation first with our operations team and then finally our marketing team as well. This presentation will be done in English, but if you do have any questions in Spanish, Francesco and I are here to answer any questions. You can ask questions as we go along in the chat box, and yeah, we'll respond as we sort of move through the presentation. So yeah, I'm going to pass over to Lucy from our operations team now.
Lovely. Right. Let me just share my screen. There we go. Oops. Come on. There we go. Bear with me. Right, so yes, as Ben said, I'm the operations lead on this event. So I'll just be going through a few things for operational wise. So to reconfirm, the event's taking place in Hall 8 at the Fira in Barcelona. These are just some contact details. I'm sure you'll be aware of most of it, but if you have any questions regarding the operations, please just email the Solar Barcelona email address, and it's managed by a couple of us, and one of us will get back to you. So the exhibitor manual was sent live in July. So this was sent to the main contact from the company. So you should have received this email by now. Please check your spam. And if you haven't received this email, please contact us and we'll be sure to send it back out to you. Setup times. So for space only stands, you have a 2-day build starting on Monday, the 11th of November from 8 till 8, and then the same on Tuesday, the 12th of November, also from 8 till 8. If you're a shell scheme or a startup pod, you do not have access until the Tuesday. So please do not arrive on site before Tuesday. So access is from 12 till 6 p.m. the 12th. For a breakdown, this will start after the event finishes on the Thursday, the 14th of November from approximately 4:15. On this day, you have until 8 p.m. and then breakdown continues for the rest of the Friday on the 15th. Just a recap of the different kinds of stands that we have at the show this year. So space only raw space stands. So this is you are provided an empty space to build your stand in. So the design is as per what you've agreed with your stand builder. Shell scheme exhibitors. So this is what your stand will look like roughly. This is just an example. Obviously depends on the location of your stand and the size, but this is roughly what it will look like. And then finally, startup pods. It's a 1 meter pod, in a row. So this is roughly, again, what your stand will look like. Please note for shell scheme and startups, furniture and graphics are not included. This is obviously also for space only, but just to reiterate to shell scheme and startups that you must provide your own furniture and graphics. So touching back to space only stands, as I said, you are just given a space to build in. So nothing is provided for you, including any walling, flooring, electrics, furniture, or graphics. You have to supply all of this yourself. This can all be done through your own stand builder, or you can also contact the BCN, who are the official contractor for the event. Details of them will be listed further in the presentation. So each space only stand has to submit health and safety documentations. These must be sent to Ian Carroll from EEP team. He requires a scale drawing, construction phase plan, risk assessment, method statement, and insurance. This was due by Monday just gone. However, they are still accepting plans. So if you've not sent your plans to Ian Carroll, please do so ASAP. Further to this, there is a charge for all space only stands. If you've submitted your documents before the 7th of October, your charge is £185. However, any plan submitted after the 7th of October is £295. So if you've not submitted your documents to Ian Carroll, you must do obviously immediately, but you must also pay the late submission fee now, which is £295. This is billed directly to from EEP, so please liaise with them directly regarding this payment. And on to shell schemes. So as I said, this is just an example of what your stand will look like. So as you can see on the right hand side, this is what's included. So you have the shell scheme walling, a name board at the top of the stand where your company name will be shown. For this show as well, we do include a fuse box with 1 power socket and spotlights. This is different for our other stands, so please note this is just for this edition of this event. You will also have carpet included as well for shell scheme stands. If you want to upgrade your carpet, this is an extra cost through the BCN. And equally, if you want to order more power, this is also an additional cost. And as a reminder, we do not provide any extension leads or power plug adapters, so please ensure that you bring those yourself. These are just some optional extras for your shell scheme stand. So these are graphics. So as you can see, there's a slight difference between the two styles. So these ones are panel graphics, where you brand literally per panel, but the dividing line between each panel is still visible. Or you can go for more of a flush option where you can't see the dividing lines, but it's completely up to you what you would prefer to go with. Again, this is all organised through the BCN, so please contact them directly. Details are here. They will also be listed at the end of this section of the presentation. Please note the deadline is next week. They might be able to accommodate any orders after this time, but it's subject to availability and there might be a surcharge in place. So if you have any requirements for furniture, graphics, more power, please submit your requirements by the 18th. Startup pods. So yes, these are roughly what they will look like, and the name board is included, but we would also really encourage you to brand the back panel of the name board as well to ensure that your stand is visible and stands out. This can be done again through the BCN. The form for startups is located on the exhibitor manual. So yes, just refer to that for power and graphic options. Just to further confirm again, no power or furniture is included in your stand for space only or startups. If you're a shell scheme stand, you have power included, but if you require more, then please contact BCM. The name board, which is the company name at the top of the stand, please also submit this wording directly to the BCN. If it's not submitted directly to them, it will be taken, the name will be taken what is on the floor plan. So please ensure that you have the required company name submitted to the BCN. Some more health and safety. So every shell scheme stand is required to complete the health and safety form. It's quite a simple document just to fill out, just to make sure that you're not doing anything too dangerous on your stand. A very simple risk assessment. So this is just a slight down from what the space onlys have to do, but this is required for all shell scheme exhibitors. This is roughly what it looks like, and the form is located in the exhibitor manual. A health and safety induction. So everyone that is coming on site during build and breakdown must complete the health and safety induction. This is done through EEP. The link again is here, but is also on the exhibitor manual. So please make sure that you've done this prior to arriving on site. You will not be able to get access onto the space during build unless you've completed the induction. A few extra things just to be aware of here. So cleaning. So please make sure that you remove all your items from your stand by 6 p.m. on the Friday. Any items that are left on your stand, whether that's machinery or anything part of your stand, will be charged directly back to you. If you need to order a bin or a skip or anything, if you're not planning on taking anything with you, so please order this in advance through the FIRA. Again, details are listed here. Yes, there's potential that if you leave this to the last minute, there may be surcharges. So I would advise organising this in advance if you believe you're going to have some waste. Shipping. So our freight and shipping partner is Site Logistics. Orders can be taken up to the 7th of November, and they can be after the 7th of November, but you are subject to a 25% late booking surcharge. Details are on the screen now, but that, again, also in the exhibitor manual. So if you have any freight that is required to be shipped to and from the event, please contact Dean Haddo from Site Logistics. This includes any forklift requirements as well. We do not permit anyone else to operate a forklift apart from our recommended logistics company, which is Site. So if you have any requirements for forklift movement, please contact Dean from Site. Stand security. If you want to include any additional measures for your stands, such as having dedicated CCTV or a security guard, this can be hired directly through the FIRA. Details on the screen now. Rigging. So if you are a space-only stand, this is only valid for space-only stands. If you require any rigging, please send your rigging plans to us first at the Solar Experience team, and then contact the FIRA to organise your rigging. The plans to us will also be shared with health and safety to ensure that these are confirmed by us and them. And then once you have approval, you can contact the rigging team at the FIRA to organise with them. The deadline to organise any rigging is the 8th of November. Registration. So it's just a word for your staff coming to the event. Please do not register your staff through the free visitor pass link on the website. Please use the staff pass link that is sent to you in the exhibitor manual. This will, if you have any staff that are registered as visitors, they won't be able to get access to the space until the event opens on the by the first day from 9 a.m. So please ensure that all your staff are registered as exhibitors and not as a visitor through the free link on the website. So this is just a recap of all the things I've spoken about, with a few extra things, such as stand catering and AV equipment. So as I said, the 7th of October, that deadline is now passed for the space only stands, but you can still submit. Just be aware that this is now an additional cost. The app has also been sent live as well. Further information will be told to you about the app shortly. But yes, if you have any questions regarding operations, please just contact us on the Solar Barcelona email and we'll be happy to assist. Yeah, so that's all from me. Any questions, please let me know. And now I think handing over to Manas and marketing.
Thanks, Lucy. Are you able to hear me? Lucy, are you able to hear me?
All good. Sorry, I was on mute. Yes, all good.
Oh, perfect, cool. So hi, everyone. I'm the marketing manager for Solar and Storage Live Barcelona. We are excited to have you join us at Solar and Storage Live Barcelona 2024. To help you promote your participation, we have prepared a comprehensive marketing toolkit. So you can access all the materials you need through this Google Drive link mentioned in here. This toolkit will help you maximize your visibility before and during the event. So one of the easiest ways to spread the word about your participation is by adding your event banner to your email signature. So this email banner right here is available in English and Spanish. We could customize it with your company logo, with your stand number. If you could send an email to me and I can create one for you. By including this in your daily communications, you will effortlessly inform your network about your presence at the exhibition. So social media is, of course, a powerful tool to increasing your reach. You could use either of these banners. We could, again, customize it with your company logo, stand number, and here are our official social media handles. So if you tag us in your post, we could repost it on our official accounts and make sure you are announcing your network that you're exhibiting at the show. I would say, please, if you have in-house marketing team, please share these, our official Solar and Storage Live Barcelona logos with them. We have over 20 shows under this brand happening across the globe. So make sure you're using the right logo and not the other ones. Please feel free to create your own marketing banners or any other materials you would like to do. And these logos have been, again, uploaded to the same Google Drive link that was on the previous slide. Every Tuesday, you will receive an email from Solar and Storage Live Barcelona. It's the easiest way to spread to share with your network that you're exhibiting at the show. You could update your brand logo in here. The booth number will automatically get uploaded, and you could easily share with your network, to your social media, and it's just one click button thing. I would also like to introduce you to Solar and Storage Extra. It's our official news website that reaches over 50,000 subscribers. We only started this year itself, and we are able to reach out to 50,000 subscribers. So if you have any product launches, service launches, or any of the market reports you would like to share with us, please reach out to me and I could introduce you to our editor. It's free of charge, there's nothing else, and please reach out to us and we could get it sorted. For any other marketing queries, here's my email ID. I would like to introduce you to our PR and partnerships manager, Ria Sethi. She has already started reaching out to you guys. So please check the email from her email ID. If not, you could reach out to me and I could connect you with her. So if you have any exciting things happening in your stand, if you have any product launches going on, just reach out to us. We will ensure that we put it across. We'll add it to our website. We will announce it on our customer email campaigns. So anything interesting going around, just let us know and we will ensure that you get the desired reach. The entire Solar and Storage Live marketing team is here to support with you for any of your marketing campaigns and objectives. So let us know, and this is my email ID. Over to you, Ben.
Perfect. So yeah, I believe that concludes the Solar and Storage Live exhibitor briefing for this year. If there's any questions, please feel free to put them into the chat. These can be in English or in Spanish, and yeah, we'll be more than happy to help. Yeah, so any questions?
We might need to type that.
Yeah, so these will be typed questions in the chat function. This will be sent to you as well. So the recording of the exhibitor briefing will be sent. We will also be sending versions of the presentation in both English and in Spanish to you as well. And you can obviously contact us for the relevant teams for whichever query that you might have following the presentation. So yeah, perfect. Okay, we have one. Where does the transport company go when they arrive? So I think that's one for you, Lucy.
Yes, so there's a loading bay that you'll be directed to from the traffic staff at the venue.
Oh,
So
you're
it's the
muted there, Lucy.
Am I? Are you sure? Can you hear me now?
Try again.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so there is a loading bay at the back of the hall onto the side of the right hand side as though you're looking at the floor plan, and you can load straight in from there, and then the traffic team will advise you from there. But yes, it's a very simple loading in process. Yes, through Hall 8 as well. Yes, everything is at Hall 8.
Great. Thank you, Shan. Any other questions from anyone else? Okay, so if there's no other questions, we will wrap up for this year's exhibitor briefing. We very much look forward to seeing you all next month and welcoming you to the first edition of Solar and Storage Live Barcelona. And yeah, have a great rest of your day and a wonderful weekend.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.